There's a change of scenery in the Eastleigh managerial office this week. Andy Hessenthaler left his role as Eastleigh manager on Monday to move closer to home in Kent, taking charge of Dover Athletic. And yet it's still very much business as usual, with preparations continuing for non-league day on Saturday. Taking up the hot seat is Ben Strevens, who, alongside goalkeeper coach Ross Flitney, will be in interim charge ahead of the visit of Aldershot Town this weekend.
I've got to carry on the good work that Andy Hessenthaler did. We was all gutted as a football club, as a playing staff, and a coaching staff. We was gutted that he's left. We understood his reasoning behind it. We respected his decision, and we left here on good terms.
The Silver Lake has been a busy place to work this week, in particular for director Tom Coffey, one of the main men involved in the whirlwind managerial process of the past week.
The call from Dover last Monday, I believe it was, asking to approach Andy. As a club, we've had quite a good relationship with Andy since he's been here, so we thought the right thing to do was to speak to him and see what his thoughts were on the situation. We had the same situation happen a couple of weeks ago when another club came in for him and he decided not to speak to them. And I think it's been well documented that the geography for him to go to Dover, it made sense for him. Whilst we didn't want to lose him as a club, we've done everything we tried to keep him, but at the end of the day, geography did win.
With Dover scheduled to visit the Silver Lake at the beginning of December, Hessenthaler will be sat in the opposite dugout for the first time. But this week there will be a different face in the manager's seat, with the inherited form being far from rubbish. Sitting in 10th place, the Spitfires have experienced somewhat of a revival in recent weeks, winning 4 on the bounce and now on a 6-game unbeaten run.
Taking good strides from this time last year. We had a little bit of a tricky period, but I think we put that down to probably the injuries we had at the time. Everyone's fit now. We've really kicked on this last sort of month or so, with positive results. And the boys are getting better and better, and we're enjoying watching them play.
The latest victory came away at Braintree Town. Goals from Paul McCallum and the first of the season for Chris Zabrowski gave Eastleigh another valuable 3 points away from home.
There's a confidence amongst the group, and not arrogance in terms of we think we're the best team in the league or anything like that, but a confidence that if we play well, keep doing what we've been doing, working hard, then hopefully the results will come and follow on.
Coffey agrees that the confidence felt by the team will mean that the events of the past week shouldn't have effect on the side.
It's an unusual situation which happened where we lose a manager going to probably a team which is below us at the moment, but the players on the pitch have been performing fine, so we got to keep that. Strevens knows the team well. He won't look to be changing up too much. He'll want to put his own ideas on it, but we've got to keep doing what we're doing going forward, and if we keep doing as we will, there's no reason why we can't achieve what we all wanted to achieve since the start of the season, which is playoffs and hopefully promotion.
The process of finding a new man to take charge has already begun, with the interim pairing very much in the running for the full-time post.
So as soon as we found out Andy did want to go, we sat down with Strevens and Roscoe, and they were more than happy to step into the role that they're going to step into. They're fully aware we will be interviewing for the job and taking CVs, and it's only right for us to do that. It's down to them now to lose the job. Now they've got a couple of weeks to prove themselves, and if they do, I'm sure that it'll be the right thing for everyone going forward. But we've got a chance here to do things properly again and maybe look at going down a different route to perhaps how we've gone down in the past.
In 24 hours' time, over 1,000 fans will be celebrating non-league day at the Silver Lake, with National League strugglers Aldershot Town the visitors. Whether the grass is greener on the other side for Hessenthaler remains to be seen. Adam White, Solent Sport News.